Okay. If it's still messed up, then I have no idea what to say. It should be good. That is the hope. I think ever since the DLC, I have these cases where my game will just lag out like crazy. Even after I close it. Now it's good. Like, this is fine. This is normal. Alright, this is gonna be the first attempt. Please go well, dude. Please. Is it stunning it? Distraction. And now I just wait. Get off me. Half HP is not bad. I gotta wait for my CDs. Please get away from me. The slowest pop in the world. What even was that? Chose the wrong one. Get away from me.
Get some.
Which one has it? Found it. This thing is racking up so much damage right there. It's one. Okay, that went pretty decent, but that boss has like no HP.
I can't believe I killed that thing.
First try though.
Clementine have come this way? Pretty sure that thing would be dead if she did.
Yeah, those chests don't really give much scrap. I think they're good for the other stuff, but if you're just needing the scrap and whatnot, it's not really worth opening. The second I waste, I'll never get back. My current cooldown reduction is 70%. I think I'm good with that. I am popping my modifiers just for a bit of extra damage. We got Creeping Mist, and we got the 10% damage buff from the Corrupted Rune Pistol. That's boss room 1 done. That's the loadout, we're good. In a perfect world, the Invader set would give you all damage, but it doesn't. So we're not using that for the damage, it's just being used because of the ability to store charges for your relic. That is the only reason. Medic, so if you use Medic as your primary, you can get back your relics by healing, but that would take too long. Like way too long. I'm used to using those to rebuild my skills, but nowadays I don't have to do that anymore. Okay, so in Seeker's Rest, you go right for the first one, and then this one you go left for the main doors. Don't make me throw up again, dude, please. And then for the other place, you go left and then right. took me a long time to figure out how to do this map. Because that should... I think it's this over there. Or nah. I might be able to see it if I get closer to it. I mean, I think it's this one, no? Okay. This is precisely why I'm gonna start using Black Cat Band more. Alright, so this is this room. Nice. They actually triggered my Black Cat Band there.
What is this place?
This is exactly why I really hope we get a freaking expedition mode. Because the majority of this is going to be like me just running to places. Am I going the right way? Ever try out the rolling build for running through areas? I've seen it a long time ago. I just want to be able to hold W. With the roll build, I either make a macro or I press space 1,000 times. I'd prefer to just hold W. But one day I might try it. For the live streams, if I do more of these, I probably wouldn't use it though, because I'd have to like think about pressing space or spamming it. And you hear this a lot. Oh god, wait. We're good. I almost think I'm better off wearing the MK2 set here, so I can at least roll and not get it rolled. I think the next fight is the floating eye guy. Possibly. Either him or the ghost. How come my area is always blacked out? But for me, this boss area, when I go in there, it's going to be misty and blacked out like crazy. I'm not sure if it's a design choice or if my game is broken. Either way, I can't really change it. I'm gonna change this real quick though. Wait, wrong thing. Boom. Because then I can at least dodge if I really have to with this build and not be screwed. Wait. This is a genius play. Use this amulet necklace thing that gives you 2 charges for your skills, and you pop your skills and then unequip it to the one you want, and then boom, you then have no cooldown for that next iteration of your skill. Oh my goodness. Not even hitting it? I was not. It has empathy. It's actually impossible. That's not even fair at all, dude. I didn't even notice. Oh, that's not even... Oh, that's super engaging and fun. I live that? Huh. Well, listen, so this is just unfair, and there's nothing I can do to beat it using this build, so we're gonna go ahead and use a different build because the game just destroyed me. Yeah, the explorer's run skill stays active after shooting at the stone. So if you mean this one, where's it at? Like that stays active, yeah. You can pop that and then swap builds. But I think the run cap's like 50%. Love that I just got to freaking second fight on and I get a fix that just makes the build really fun and definitely doesn't break it entirely. This is the one case where a fix will actually destroy the whole build goal, I guess. Okay. What do I want to kill it with? Oh, I know. I can't. Yay. I could have gone inside to do that, I guess. This heart actually heals so much, though. And life steals 25% of the damage dealt. And that includes the explosive dot applied by the other omelet. That's insane. Well, I almost died. I don't know. Okay, I see. Used to make explorer at first and hated digging. The digging wouldn't be so bad. It's just digging 4 times is kind of... I think it's just kind of eh at this point. Remnant 2 has a lot of RNG aspects that I think they're neat at first, but in the long run, they just get a little annoying. Like in this case, I can dig 3 times and not get a damage buff. The game just makes me wait for a damage buff now. I'm just like, okay, I'll go ahead and wait my time for my cooldown to come back up and dig once more. So I think it just adds to the whole monotony. Is that even a word? It is now. And the same thing kind of goes for alchemists. Like on alchemist, you have your relic buff. When you pop your relic, you get random buffs. I want the damage one. So I legit just wait for the damage one. I think that there's definitely some novelty in it, though. Like, there's novelty in the RNG. I just kind of wish you could have the experience of avoiding some of the RNG in like a different setting, I guess. Like, I would like 2 different modes. We have story, we have campaign, and then they all have their different difficulties. I'd like a mode where RNG is just a lot less over-encompassing. All-seeing eye? Yeah, isn't that this thing? Yep. Yeah, that too. If you pop that. So, like, Alchemist has its own thing. And then this is like a whole separate thing as well. And then this is like the same situation. I'll sit there popping it over and over and over again and try and get a damage buff. Which I barely ever do it. I usually don't care to do that because it's like 10% damage is nice, but not wasting forever to get the damage buff is also nice. For the RNG, yeah, there's so many things you can get. And you can also get the thing that increases your consumable duration. So you can have the 20% consumable duration, I think, from your rune, 50% from a ring, and then Alchemist for 100%. And on top of that, I think 15% from the All-Seeing Eye. You can have so much extra stuff going on there. But it's all RNG. So you're asking yourself, is it worth sitting here re-rolling to try and get what I want? Or am I better off just like pressing on without it? So for me, it usually turns into an item I don't use. I rarely ever use that item. All right, surely this boss doesn't have elemental resist or empathy. Surely. Low-key wish we could crank cast speed up a little more. Would help with some of the buff spam. I wouldn't hate it. There's definitely some... How would I phrase it? It's like this game has kid gloves over a lot of systems that kind of prevent it from getting wacky in a way that's entertaining and fun. Which is really why I think they should have separate modes. Like, have a mode that's what the devs intend. Like, super hardcore. It's difficult, because in Remnant 2 there is no easy mode, like the devs have said, which I think is actually kind of a misplay for newer players. But aside from that, they don't even let the game get crazy. Like, we spend this time playing a game that's hardcore. Like, Remnant 2 is tough. It's a tough game. There's a lot of time invested in gathering items. Gathering items? What even is that? Gathering items. And you can't really take anything to any extreme. Even within reason, there's no real extremes allowed. But we'll see what they do, because the new patch comes out sometime soon. I think this month for sure, a new patch comes out. I'm excited for it. I'm hoping they make dots still good, and they also fix the whole dot issue with their duration. Being longer, they do less damage. Being shorter, they do much more damage. And I just hope the damage is still good. Because if they pull a freaking summoner nonsense, or summon nonsense, where they make all the dots do 0 damage, I'm gonna cry.
But Talratha was overruled. The Seekers saw in Alepsis Torah an end to their quest. An answer.
And I also wonder if they plan on buffing a bunch of other stuff too. I think Monarch's getting buffed. I think Anguish is hopefully getting buffed, because that gun is not very good. New Dawn's video? Summer 2024 is the actual answer. Probably maybe a bit before that. Whenever there's content, I'll make a video for the game. When there's no content, there's no video to make. That's just the reality of content creation. Boss fights with aberration spawns instead of affixes would go hard low-key. I don't know if I'd like that personally, just because I prefer fighting bosses and not ads half the time. I wouldn't mind a gauntlet mode though. I don't think I would. At least I don't think I would. I'm legit trying to think, would a gauntlet mode end up like Trials from Dauntless if they just made the modifiers ridiculous or not? I didn't quite know. No empathy and no element to resist. Please, I beg. I plead. Oh my gosh. Okay, well. It's not the end of the world. Oh, he's immune to fire. This game is cringe. Yo, I can't play the game, dude. He's immune to fire. Why is he... Make it make sense. Oh, he's immune to fire too? No, they're not. Okay. It's a little lamer than I expected, but doable. Yeah, the hands are the only thing that get hit by the elemental stuff. When they're out, it does good damage, though. It's actually not the worst. Ow. Oh my god! I messed it a little bit. This may just take 1,000 years. I've come to this conclusion. What up, stoned goat? Rainbow Six Siege, I've tried it. Not the biggest fan in the world. Not the biggest fan in the world of Rainbow Six Siege. It's just not my speed. I do respect the game though, and I like watching Jinxie here and there, and other people. Oh my! That's just unfair. I just got fisted in Remnant 2. One eternity later. Yeah, that's just the game I'm playing. Please do not hit me with one of those freaking things. This is big. Massive damage. Double stack. Double from Wendy's. I mean, in and out. Collaboration project with Jinxie? I don't think that's... No, I can't. I'm pretty sure that I am an actual insect in comparison to Jinxie. Because, like, let's say you want to play Apex, a game that I actually play. The chances that he wants to... Oh, but no. Please, God. The chances he wants to collab with me is, like, -0 because he doesn't know it exists. It's so close. Wait, we win. Let's go! Your element to resist was no match. Just please don't have empathy next. Please no more empathy. Please. No more of that. I miss Apex. Like playing it? If you didn't play the recent event, you're trolling. 3 Strikes was so good. It's crazy too. Okay, so this is actually funny. I post on TikTok if you guys don't know. And I'm labeled a complainer, which is kind of fair, but at the same time, what I say happens. I'm like an oracle. A complaining oracle. And people are trying to tell me that the new LTM 3 Strikes isn't good for the game. It wasn't good, it was bad, blah, 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 blah. The LTM lasted a set duration of time. It went away and then came back 2 days later. That's how good it was. So these people are just on the copium, just smoking that copium all day. Couldn't take it anymore after Broken Moon and loot decrease. Yeah, I think that the game has made some mistakes that are really atrocious. But then again, a lot of games I play make the same mistakes, or similar mistakes in the vein of who was in charge and why would you ever do something like this. It's kind of sad. That's how gaming is these days. It seems that somehow, some way, a game pops off and does some awesome stuff. It makes waves, and then along the way, a person gains control that doesn't even know how to spell video games, doesn't even know what they are, has never seen the internet in their entire life, and they make the most atrocious changes imaginable. And then they stay in place, they stay in charge, and the changes they make stay in place for years. And slowly the gamers realize, wait, this is really boring. But nowadays it's actually harder for that to happen because gamers are so brainwashed. They think that anything that you say or suggest is a complaint. Like you could suggest the most obvious, awesome change ever, and folks go, Stop complaining. It's like, dude, it's just simple. Epic's been like actively making bad decisions for years now. Yeah, the 3 strikes was good though. 3 strikes was good. It was actually content, which they haven't had in a long, long time. So that's nice. Thoughts on roll spamming over running in Remnant 2? I think it's faster. I just don't want to sit there and spam spacebar. Like this, like running is smoother. It's a smoother viewing experience, smoother for me. Because rolling is just your camera kind of. I guess your camera doesn't move. How come I'm not skinny? I am skinny. You have like a small screen shake that I'm not super keen on. Break the wall with World's Edge. Is that a thing? Oh, wait a minute. Oh god. No way, dog. No way, DC. There's no way it's real. What? Open the door. Open the door. Oh my god. You could have went straight to the boss. Huh? I've legit tried everything aside from World's Edge. I've tried so many things aside from World's Edge. I didn't know that. That's insane. Thank you. Okay, wait. Big damage. Jeez Louise. How do you hit it? Alright, I've been debated. I got lucky the first time. The door's hard to do. They try to fix it? Of course they would. How'd you fix it? Oh my god, why would they do this? Okay, see, I don't know why would you fix that skip? It works. I mean, I don't doubt it works. I just think that I can't do it. You just did it? Okay, well, how you do it? Use a summon that spawns on the other side, like a summoner spell. Now he waits. Is it that right there? I'm trying to line up the mist thing. Dude, I'm like aimbotting this thing, doesn't work. Try to angle that. You see that? Yeah. Oh. First try, as usual. You know what I'm saying? Too easy. Too easy. Well, that's clean. You can also get right next to it on the left side. Look up and tap hold. What does that even mean? Oh, tap hold. Okay, I got you. The weapon. I think I keep this. No, actually, I don't need that. We go engineer with that, and then. I mean, I guess I'll keep it, but like, doesn't really matter. Engineer's cog. Oh wait, it's the wrong thing. I forgot what this was. I have no damage. I'm not fighting that thing right now. I have 0 damage. I'm changing my build. With my stamina bar, is it big? Or is it not going down? I have a ring that makes it not go down. Bisected ring. You get infinite stamina. It's really good for... I prefer it the most for running builds. And melee builds, you could use it too, but I prefer the Quilted Heart for melee builds. It just requires more effort. Missing a slight chunk though. It's fine. That ring is from the back rooms. So you have to unlock Archon, like the same way you unlock Archon, the hardest to get archetype in the game. That ring's in that room. It's in that area somewhere. No one saw that. Oh god. You have to die. That heal is insanity. That heal is actually ridiculous when you hit people. When you hit people with it, you get lifesteal. And because it's doing so much damage, it heals so fast. He's stunned, idiot. On this? No. I got the idea from a guy, from someone named Sheen Shots, I believe is the name. But the build I'm using is a bit different because we got some new stuff. Leave me alone. Come back here, please. Oh, it died. Rolling smoke. Through the wall. Cardigan? Yeah. Wasn't it used for something? I still have to get Rune Pistol again. I really don't want to, so I just haven't. Out of there. Dude. Windable. Alright, so are we good? I also messed up on my timing, but it's fine, we win. The Tremors build you did is so much fun, and then I got to Nerude. What happened then? Lag? Luck use speed? Well, the reason why it's slow is because of this. I could ditch like the 5% cooldown reduction and not have the 25% increased use speed. Because I even have the rune for it, and I even have Glutton. So the only thing I could do is get rid of this. But it's either 15% cooldown reduction and a penalty, or it's 10% cooldown reduction but no penalty. So it depends. I might like that more. I might like that more, yeah. Oh, the flying robots? Yeah. That's unfortunate. Hey, man. Just in this stream alone, the second boss I fought had empathy. And guess what? I do 0 damage. Like, I couldn't kill it. Didn't matter what I did. I just couldn't kill it. So I had to swap to a different build and kill it real quick and press on. Spectral blade with resonance. With resonance is legit so much fun. Spectral blade with resonance. The F is resonance. R. What the? Oh, that. Gotcha. I was lost for a second. Spectral Blade's cool. The spam builds for it get like they get mad annoying to hear. Oh goodness. Oh my goodness. That one's done. No. No, so close. Surely I can hit it. Surely. There's no... I thought it was done. I thought I was done. I thought it was over, dude. I miscalculated this sliver of HP. Flatten, literally. Nope, move. I want that so bad. Much easier? Yeah, you get a lot done, that's for sure. Ow. It's just one more. Nice. You're a pancake? Alright, that's pretty good. They call me Throdo, bro. From Proto to Throdo. Like that. It had such little HP, though. I thought it was over. So I got comfortable, and it backfired something swift. Have y'all seen the new trailers for the Dragon's Dogma 2? I never played the first one, but it looks kind of cool. I do wonder if a little bit of hype is involved because people played the first one and loved it. Was there something on Reddit about Firestorm working on Cube somehow? Well, I could have tested it, but I don't know. Firestorm solos cube boss with 0 effort. Does it generate mod power? Well, if I had known that, I'd have just used it. Darn it.
That's odd.
Oh, Archon for that? Word. Mod Heart? Yeah, just run Mod Heart and then Archon. Atonement plus Vamp Blade, and that thing, it's hard even on hugs. Oh, I wanted to make a melee build, but the thing I want to do is bugged. You can make the gas giant hit for like 600 damage a second with the poison alone, but it's not consistent, sadly. Well, goodbye. It's goofy. It is, but dot damage is fun. To beat Annihilation, you can get close. We'll cross that bridge when we get there, but you can get close to hit him, I think. $10 points? Just because I changed my stuff. Atonement Full, Bleed Cringe for melee builds. The Atonement Full is nice for that melee weapon though. Like, I have with it really heavy. For that one alone. It's also nice for the whole... What's it called? The gun from Nightweaver. I always forget the name. But you can make a pretty insane build with that as well.
A whole other world.
But me personally, I prefer the bow.
Segments, huh?
How am I supposed to kill this next boss, actually?
Ball of light, hang out and meditate.
Oh my, this is gonna be... Nightfall, yeah, that's the one. Dude, killing the corrupted one, the freaking... Oh my gosh. Is it even possible? Let me pass.
It's her from the treasure but her majesty. In her eternal
I would say fight, but I'm not wearing the right build.
It's strictly not approved.
You do cutscenes? It makes me. Do you not have to do that? Bro. Can you skip that room and just go to the boss? And if you can you also skip the person in the other area of this place? The deer guy. So you can skip that room for sure. And can you skip the deer guy? Son of a... Dude, I've been doing that the whole time. Well, golly gee whiz. I didn't know. That would have saved me a lot of time. The deer guy. Like, he's like in the wall. He's corrupt. He's like just attached to the wall. Like, ugh. Baxeltic. Baxeltic. That guy. Flantis? No. It's when you do the other area. There's like the deer guy in the wall who like comes out of the wall real quick. Like some scene from Pirates of the Caribbean. You don't need to talk to him? Well, I could have used that information a long time ago, so I'm kind of mad at you guys now. Like, sure, you helped me now, but you didn't help me then.
Is it over?
Now we have beef. Random dungeon? No. That guy is a different thing. The guy I'm talking about is always at the start of the Ravager quest line area place thingy. Only Narude? Oh, it opened the door. Got it. Well, the more you know. So far I've learned skip for the labyrinth, and I've learned that I can just avoid... Yeah, so I wasn't talking about this guy. There's a guy down here. It's not this guy I'm talking about. He's not the person I'm talking about. That's just a random dude.
For now.
Oh no! Oh, twisted chantry.
This place gives me the creeps.
Is there a skip to get down here? I've done it once before, where I fell and didn't die, and I could just walk down. Does that exist, or am I smoked? Favorite boss? Yeah, I don't like this boss. Elemental builds make it bearable. There's a skip for this? I knew it. You can turret off the edge and live. What does that even mean? What is... You can turret off the edge. What does that mean? Like hold the turret? You get reduced fall damage? It's whack to explain. Oh. Is it easy or is it hard to do? If it's hard to do, I'll just walk. You grab and roll back. If I place it like this, oh, so if I got a clip, it has to be closer. Okay, I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm just gonna run. That was also the wrong skill I equipped. Eh, no, it's not the rule. Yeah, whatever. Just run? Yeah, I'm gonna run. I think I'm just gonna run. Because I remember the whole skipping stuff, like skipping doors with the turret. And that was a hassle. It was good if you're good at it. I never got that good at it. So I was not the biggest of fan. Get to the 1-2 king fight in like 2 to 30 minutes. I can run there pretty fast. I don't know the skips though. Like I know I can just like go to the first boss and then the run through king and boom. The overload on the engineer turret, it has to be your primary archetype and just hold the button you use to put the turret on the ground. This is the wrong way. But money. Money. So like, let's say the turret is my Q ability in this game. If I, what is that? If I were to hold the button, if I hold it, I summon the turret. When the turret's already in your hands, you hold it again and it overdrives. If it's already on the ground, you hold it and it overdrives. There's new skips that are easy as F for Marl Parish and Forbidden Groves Bridge. You don't say. I don't really mind skipping some stuff. Like, I don't want to skip bosses. I like fighting the bosses. But I guess it is nice to know, though. Given that we can't just simply do expeditions. Alright, moment of truth. Decrease... Wait, isn't... What's the cap? 75 is the cap. I'm asleep. It doesn't hit him, like... It does. I have to be freaking this close. Got it. Where there's a will, there is a way. Don't mind me, I'm in the corner. Chilling. Dude, I should... Is it not hitting it? It moved! The thing moved! Where'd it go? Oh, you cheeky rascal. Smoked. Get closer. Stop it. It hit my clone. Having challengers the primary to die is really nice. Ow. Okay, I wasn't trying to shoot. I was trying to use my modifier. Looking away. It's winnable. GG. Yeah, you can't die twice, but the one death was nice. Here's a really big worry though. If the last boss, if Annihilation has empathy, it's gonna really be annoying because getting to him, he's like the last fight in the game. So imagine spending all that time to get to him and he has empathy. Like, I don't mind that one of the bosses already had it. It's not the end of the world. But if he has it, I might, you know, might be time for some Roblox. RSG? What do I mean? What does RSG mean? Are boss fixes locked when you roll a campaign? I think so. But maybe not. Maybe like you can do like a save file thing, which I don't know how to do. And roll it off the boss. Does it tell you... Wait, does the Safeguardian tell you what modifiers they have? What affixes they have? No? Damn. That'd be kind of crazy. You can go back to a save and load a new boss with new ones. Huh. Man, but I might have to do that. But I don't know how to do a save file yet. I tried looking into it a little bit, and I didn't really quite deduce much that was helpful. A bug-based build? Not really. The only thing that's like, I guess, bugged is the damage from this. Wait, wrong build. The only thing that's like kind of bugged is the way that dots work, but that's not my fault. And the only thing taking use of that is Band of the Fanatic. Aside from that, though, it's not really bugged. And there do be a chance that when things get fixed, the build gets better. It just depends on some stuff. Am I lost? Yes. Yes, I am. I mean, usually that's like a good sign. Like, those guys are good signs you're going in the right direction. But at the same time, I just made that up. Yep. Wait, I'm just crap. Hello? 250. It wasn't a ring. The build about, you spam your relic and you do damage. And we apply 2 dots, and our dots do insane damage, so it's pretty nice. Found it. Yeah, so your relic is Tormented Heart. Wait, is this not it? What? I could have sworn this is it.
That was rough.
It's not. Cathedral of Omens. I sleep. I get lost on this version of whatchamacallits. Like on this boss for this dude, I get lost every time. When it comes to finding the Ravager, it's super easy. But I tend to avoid the Corruptor. Because that boss is cringe. That's where I have to go, dude. Oh, that's right. Wait, what?
All right, let's do this.
Okay, we go this way. We go that way, okay. You're supposed to see a door, and when you see a door visibly, you go right. That's where I messed up. So you walk up the stairs and you keep left, I guess. And then if you can see the dungeon from here... Wait, what? Oh, wait, we're good. We're good. We're good. The theory is still in mind. The theory is still here. Okay, the theory's fading. Theory's gone. The theory is gone. So I know the math. There's like a direct route for Nerude, for Restless Keep or Seeker's Rest, and the Forgotten Prison. Like I know exactly where to go now, which took a lot of trial and error. For this version of Yeisha, I don't know. Too confusing. But the main dungeons are always in the same place.
Is that it?
All the tumbleweed. Yeah, those things are evil. When you're running like one-shot builds, ones that like you get one shot wearing, bruh. Not cool.
Never seen anything like this before.
Jump the middle. I usually just go around. Okay, I read the first part saying you can jump the middle, and I believed you. I didn't read the second part. Yeah, I missed some very key details here. I haven't seen this ring in a long time. Misty Step. How does it work? Okay, you do that, and then you do like that. Okay. The confidence was fire. Oh, dude, I had so much faith that that would work out. You could tell. The way I approached that was insane. Oh my god. Easy. Wait. Get me out. The more you know. For even better luck, Dark Fluid. I missed the skip to get to Nightweaver so much. You could instantly get to Nightweaver, and or farm Corrupted Shards, and or farm Luminite. 'Twas so fire. All right, this could be a major code red here, guys. Just a major code red, gang. Way too many skips. I think that that's definitely the case. And so far, they're helped me immensely. You get away from me. That boss is cringe! Cringe! Cringe, I tell you! How does one deal with this? Sir? Hello? Am I lagging out? Get distracted! Oh my god, I got distracted! Gosh darn it. He maintains focus and doesn't care about my decoys. That's not really fair. Okay, huge. And now he's kind of angry that I jumped. He's mad that the little doughboy got hops. Please jump. I popped my thingy. Please jump. Please play the game. Please. Yes. Okay, now the hope is my cooldowns come back quickly. Quickly. It's not quick enough. I messed up. Is this really my life right now? Please no, please no. Yo, friendly fire? Go ahead and rotate. Go ahead. Free. Free as free can be. Less than free. Do something. Play the game. Huh? Oh, my sweet Lanta. I get maybe 1 or 2 hearts off if he jumps like right now. I've seen, yeah, I don't like this fight that much. I thought he'd take a lot more damage he's taking as well. Can the boss actually die to him or no? Like by draining life? Or am I just screwed? Because I can't hit it. I can't hit the boss. Oh, F all that. We're not doing range attacks. He's armless. This is not ideal. Are those things after me now or no? Yo, I have no mod power. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Please. What? Your homeboy's dead, dude. That's what I thought. That was really scary earlier. If I mean, I can't reach it. Like, look. Oh my Lanta. I wasn't paying any attention. Almost Despacito'd. Note to self, this fight is not very fun the longer it gets drawn out. Please just die. I missed no shot. I'm bad. What's the HP at? I'm out. Bye. Huh? Surely I went off that. If I could die to Ritualist and you can't die to this, then this is not a fair game. You better. You better. It's becoming less... Dude, no. No, 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 no. It used to drain so much faster, now it's not draining at all. I'm dumb. I also messed up. Twice. Pour from the ledge? Maybe, actually. If that's possible, then I might be a little mad because I could be doing that this whole time. Yeah, I think you actually can. Let's try that. Huh? Where'd that guy even come from? So when it comes in here and does this stuff, where does it go? When he's on vet, it'd be a lot more fun on vet, I think. Like a lot, because this is just ridiculous. You could hit it the entire time. That entire time you could hit it from the ledge. Wow. That could have been about, I don't know, 5 or 12 minutes faster. For some reason in my head I kept thinking this guy's in the sky flying like far away. He was not that far away. I made a meal during that. Yeah, that was hey, but yo, props to me for the endurance, staying alive. Like, that was pretty impressive, but also dumb. Well, yeah, I'm tickling the boss. It's freaking tickle torture. Oh my. I go from freaking chomping on relics so fast to opening doors at the slowest speed possible. It was kind of jarring right there. Dude, I remember the freaking dungeons in Remnant 1 were the scariest thing. I died so many times in there. And I feel like the old little like roly-poly guys that didn't roll and they just ran at you were scary too. Okay, so we got Nightweaver, or Chur. I kind of don't want to face the Great Boil and the Great Sewers. Because I get him all the time. Your boy Gorefist. Was he in the sewers or in the catacombs in Remnant 1?
Punish them for their transgression.
You can skip the Great Boil. What? I'm gonna try it. I'll try the fight out. That's the wrong way.
We'll spill your blood, outsider.
The boomer dudes for ads. Oh, dude, that guy actually gate kept me and my friends from progressing one time.
No outsiders here.
But what happened is, one of us or two of us would get knocked and we just get rolled. That person could never recover. You know what I really miss? I miss that tree fight in Remnant 1. I love that fight, man. Like, I made my friend quit the game. Rest in peace. Old Missy jump spot can be done with Corrupted Aphelion and F11. What is... Are you changing your... from window to freaking window list? Full screen and whatnot? F11. Remnant 1 was nice. It was a great game. Remnant 2 is better in the ways I enjoy. You are? So you have to change your frames mid-jump. Who even finds that out? That's the insane part. I don't know. Yeah, it's wild. Can I just be on a different setting and I'm fine? Like, am I... F11. Changing my resolution? I found the whack skip for OTK. Oh. Yeah, I tend not to find much. I just play game. You straight up jump through the map. Well, that's inspiring. Alright, note to self, I didn't have to climb that. Click F11 a few times. Oh my goodness. That reminds me of a thing in Apex Legends. I forget what you could do, but Seagull showcased it one time. You could like make yourself... Oh, I think it was it holding tab in the air? I think it may have been. And it would like stop you from moving the way you should move. I think that frames in that game are definitely tied to your movement. Heavily. All right, let's see how this goes. I can hide beneath you. Right? Oh my goodness, you hit me? Oh, we're cheating. We're taking full on handfuls. Direct hit. Surely you get hit by that. You do. You didn't. What? I know why I died of this. I actually smoke screened myself. I'm playing Bangalore. I wonder if she takes less damage from fire, or I just didn't land my abilities correctly. Leave me alone. Oh my goodness. Too easy. Too easy. Wait. Imagine she kills me with that. You go from first checkpoint in Forlorn to last in a couple minutes. This is for the OTK skip. I think it takes me like 5 minutes to get from the first checkpoint to the OTK if I kill everything fast. Do I keep going in this direction? Or is this... Don't one-shot me. Thank you. The shotgun people straight up one-tap you if you're too close. You get put down so swiftly. Like, no lullaby, no nothing. Just goodbye. They say good. And before they get to buy, you're dead. You're gone. Made the right choice. Nice. The guy I know who's trying to speed kill OTK and has it down to 450 from Fresh Forlorn. Jesus Christ. Remember someone did like the whole speedrun stuff with the engineer gun? I think it was like the 80% is what it's called, I think. I always make the mistake where I don't have any damage and I open up this little door thing and it takes me a year and a day to kill this guy. I gotta actually put my mods that do damage in this build. And I can't even change him in combat. Yeah, that button blast goes nuts. Oh my... Hardy and Regenerator? What's Detonate do? Don't worry, I got these big damage coming in. He's smoking the op pack. Get me out. What is that? You know, I don't have to kill this guy. I don't want to kill this guy. He's got too much going on. Oh my god, I'm lost. I tried to skip a step. Ow. This is the door you're supposed to go into. Don't worry, I'm Ember. It's like dude, I have so many weird habits in this game. Like right there, why did I go out there? What's the point? I already got the simulacrum. I grab this every time too. I'm broken. If you do tab, then space. What?
For now.
It'll switch the first slot every time. That is interesting. Huh. I may have to change my first slot to my mod mage build then.
I don't like the looks of this.
All the cheese? It looks like it. The Gouda expert. Weak spot. Rookie mistake. I get the high intensity tile set to spawn. Apparently they nerfed the root nexus one. And I feel like that's true because I sat there for 28 minutes and didn't get a single aberration to spawn. I've seen people do that in Nerude, where they aggro like a bunch of mobs, and they just kill off a couple of them. Call me Biggie Cheese. Wasn't he from Barnyard Animals? Yep. Luck and the hatchery. I haven't seen a single one spawn since the DLC happened, or since the event went away. I haven't seen a single one spawn. So, the big hope is they also fix that, because geez Louise. Nobody can farm the new weapons, because getting aberrations to spawn takes forever. And when one does spawn, you only get one corrupt shard. That is... Ow. It was rough. Chimney gave me 3. Okay, so Chimney didn't get nerfed. They just nerfed Root Nexus for some reason, I guess. Or somehow inadvertently got nerfed. I don't know. Okay, left. I think I'll go left. No, I think I'll go right. The first day of the DLC, the Gilded Chambers had them like crazy. Now there's like none. Huh. Wonder why that is. Son of a bitch. I mean, I may have gotten 1 or 2, but you can't get more than 10 shards, so I never know. Oh, do you guys know that you can't sell the shards anymore? Before you could duplicate them, by selling them, and like in Ward 13 having a friend buy them, and you alt F4 or whatever, you like exit game, and you can no longer sell them, so you can't do it anymore. This is not okay. I see. To stop the money glitch, bro. What were you supposed to sell to make more money? Because I have like, I did the whole the ring hand glitch thing because scrap in this game doesn't exist. Scrap in this game does not exist. Sell it in the cast, then after that sell for 62k. See? Oh my Lanta. Speak of the devil. That's the first time I've seen one in forever. Well. Full clear area, scrap builds up decently. I mean, I think that the rate at which you get scrap does not coincide with the rate or with the cost at which it, with the cost of making weapons like maxed out and stuff. A happy 7 mil. I should have done that, dude. I should have done that. Because not to mention, people want to use the freaking whatchamacallits. 13 hours. Happening like that since Monster Hunter World. Like one session at 13 hours or what? Just kill everything on the way to the first boss and then repeat. Dude. Can't reach out in this game. Back before they buffed it, it was garbage. Ever since then, I haven't really had a problem, but I don't sprint past much. Yeah, I'm glad I did the whole ring glitch thing. The ring scrap exploit. I'm super glad I did that. I think after I did that exploit, I spent 100,000 scrap, if not more, on consumables that I used. That are like, they're all gone. I think this is for the golden ribbon, I hope. Remove trapper. I'd be down for removing affixes and giving a mode where they don't exist. Or keeping affixes, but give me a mode where I don't have to deal with them. Oh my lord, goodbye. Is this the Red Prince? This guy actually takes my lunch money. Oh, it is. Affixes are hit and miss. I think they're just entirely a miss. Because they're neat when you first encounter them. At first you're like, oh my god. How do I beat this? Oh, I get it. When I pop my relic, it heals. Okay, I'll stop popping my relic. And like, it makes you play differently. But after a while, it gets boring. I've killed these bosses more than the majority of players have. And seeing the same affixes that like counter your builds, like, bruh. Any thumbnail potential? 0.
No, it is my no.
I'm not your subject. I will not play tribute.
If you not have bested me.
Oh my god. Okay, dude. I haven't fought you forever. Too easy. He's cheating. That dodge is so fast. Dude, what? I hit. Okay. I haven't fought this guy aside from 3 times in my life. GG. Smoked. GG. I whiffed it. Oh my goodness. I messed up my thingy. If I messed up my whatchamacalls, it's GG. The sound cue is meow, meow, meow.
It is my hallowed duty, Nathan.
I think you still want to smoke.
My kingdom will not suffer the mockery of thieves.
Listen, Linda. Linda, listen. Okay, coward? Question mark? You got rolled far too early. Dropping down. Smoked. Distraction. Did it work? Surely. We got staggers going on. What is this? Oh my goodness! Don't do it. The clones are going nuts. Still on fire. What the? Get me out! Get me out! Oh my goodness! To dodge. I tried to dodge! No, I didn't mean to shoot him. Will you stop running away like an absolute bitch? that hit me somehow? The rage. Subjects, don't come to him. What is going on? Where, oh, where would I possibly be if I was a goofy little prince? Oh yeah, camping high ground. Of course. We're not doing this again. Oh my. Dude! The max perks interact with Tormented Heart. You get the healing, yeah, but you don't really heal enough usually. Okay, this guy running away. Lame. Still winnable though.
It is my hallowed no. Without profit.
What? Oh my god, the backswing. I'm in your walls. Oh, he's over there now. Oh, he's not. What kind of magician? What am I playing? The magicianry is insane. Curve that. Where, oh where would I be? I was teleporting across the map. Dude. Okay, this is just like getting ridiculous at this point. Having 4 curse already is not good. Yo. Son of a bitch. Okay, the delayed thing is gonna... better. Stop running away! Fight me like a gamer! It's getting out of hand. That almost got dangerous. Never gonna come back to Apex? I've been playing Apex this whole time. What do you... I've been playing Apex a lot. What do you mean? It's just a hard thing to post on the channel because nobody... or people watch it, but not a lot of people watch it. I will be posting more videos though, even though that is the case, sadly. I enjoy playing the game. Sometimes. Oh, the dodge there was insane. This is actually good for us. Ish. Good-ish. Post content? No, that's fair. That's fair. Get me out. Get rolled. Oh, my Lanta. It's looking winnable, gang. Where'd you go? Oh. Yeah, what? Listen, I'm running because you run too, so don't even try and complain there, Red Prince. I thought that was going to kill me. Where are you even going, dude? This is fine. GG. GG! That was a tough fight.
Yeah, that's right. You scrapped at the wrong gal. Woo!
Donald doesn't give me the funsies it used to give me. Now it's just straight copium. I mean, the new update should be fun. Weapon swapping, even though, like, if it was just weapon swapping alone, like, that seems fun. Seems chill. So if you're closer, do they take more damage or no? For this, they have to be close to do damage at all. You only do damage within a 15-meter radius, and I increased that by 7.5 with amplitude. And 20 meters in this game is not that close. Or not, yeah, it's not that far, actually. Remnant 2 is officially on Game Pass. Was that today? That's good. I think I can just... Was this not a main dungeon? Am I dumb? I feel like I wasn't supposed to kill that guy, and that just was a waste of time. Bruh. Huh? Dude, what? I'm so confused. I think I wasn't supposed to kill him. I wasn't supposed to kill him. I'm in the right area. Wait. Nah, I'm not confused. You were? Okay, I was. Oh, and the door's open. I haven't fought this guy in so long. It's legit been so long, so it throws me off. Okay. It's all coming together. Roblox is kind of lit. That game's crazy. Fortnite actually had to sit there and be like, yo, what is Roblox doing? Oh, they're making a bunch of games within their own game universe. Do the same thing. Fortnite creative, boom.
Wackos everywhere. Like madness. The more's I supposed to do, right? Huh?
What? As for using RSG to roll new boss affixes, you can't do that. Well, shucks. You've gotten into Roblox FPS games. They look neat. I think right now the game that I want to play is Lethal Company. And I bought the game, but I haven't gotten around to playing it yet. Okay, please no empathy. You can sidestep. Smoked. Who are you aiming at? Oh, that guy. I didn't want to have to do that. What the? I never knew how big that radius was. What the? She just kept swinging. Oh my god, please. What the? Listen, I'm gonna wait right here for a while, okay? How can you refeed hearts? It's with the last skill of Invader. It saves your relic uses and whatnot. So if you pop it before you pop them, and then you remember to use it again, you have full relics again. Is a great health build viable or not? I doubt it. I mean, viable is a lot of things in this game are viable, because viable just means can you kill a boss? You can kill a boss with no build. Like, I could kill any boss in this game using Rusty Repeater. It just wouldn't be very fun. It'd take a long time. Now, is it good? I don't think any gray health builds are that good. Aside from, like, the tanky ones, if you're trying to just never die. Okay, so a third of his HP. Oh my god. Through the wall. What do you expect from the next update DLC? Hopefully they make status effects still do damage when they fix whatever they gotta fix bug-wise. Ritualist becomes useful, and we see more viability from other builds. I tried to dodge. That thing can kill me. Alright, I should be good here. One thing I haven't been smart about, I don't need to have my cooldown up to kill the boss. If the boss is already low HP, you just start popping relics. That was clean.
This back to the keeper.
Is that rings to lock out your character? Oh, I remember hearing about that briefly. So yeah, I wouldn't use that ring. It's like the twisted memento, something like that. Tormented memento. What's it called? It's bitter memento with a B. I think, no? What's it? Tool to be beholden. Wait. Book use increase mod damage. That sounds amazing. Wow. Win search function. I'd love that. This is like the final raid boss. Oh, here it is. Bitter memento. Sets 1% of where's max health is gray health. I think that breaks your character, so don't do that. Suggest it. Wait, I suggest against it heavily. This is going pretty fast. If you plan on using it, the atonement fold also counts for gray health. Oh yeah, true. Does the atonement fold count even if you max out your regrowth? Or is the point to like finesse it a little bit? My Sparkfire build? I mean, my Sparkfire build is not really... It's like just a mod build. It's just this. You can use Alchemist or Medic, but Explorer is more damage, so I'm using Explorer. You can cheese it from what I know. Word. Can I just make Corrupted Savior a thing so I can use that weapon? Oh, that'd be sick. Well, first they should make Savior good. Were you a big Remnant 1 guy too? I played it. I didn't make content for it at all. I wanted to, and I should have, but I didn't. But I definitely enjoy Remnant 2 a lot more. I like Remnant 1, but Remnant 2 does so many things I love so well. I do remember hearing about the Remnant 1 roguelike mode. Or like boss rush mode, whatever it was. I'd like that in this game a lot. Make it a good gun, then make it corrupted, but not like the Merciless. Yeah, pretty much. So far, my favorite corrupted weapon that I actually play the game with is Corrupted Meridian. And that's just for the mod generation. Or for like the mod damage, rather. Survival's awesome, Peeps Blade. I never got to try it. I just got here! Listen. Almost 787 hours on Remnant 2. Jesus Christ. I think I got like 512. Imagine it for this build only though. What, the new mode? I mean, I'm always down to do like challenge runs in this game. It's fun. Ow. Venom's gonna be rough. Wait, I forgot. Increase weak spot damage. I don't think that. Talking about using the corrupted rune pistol. Oh. I got you. No, we got 1.1k. That's insane. What if they added a mode that you can choose the effects the enemies get for the whole run, trash mobs included? I mean, everyone would always choose vicious or spiteful. Like, they'd always choose the modifiers that don't make bosses take less damage and don't make your build do less damage. So spiteful and vicious would be like the modifiers I'd always choose. All the clone and rats. Geez, yeah. Turn on, what is it? Transporter? Teleporter? The one that teleports you. Turn that one on. Turn on clones. Turn on rats. Turn on cubes. There's an update on console. Wonder what they patched or just minor fixes possibly. Probably minor fixes. I think that console is usually behind PC. Which is honestly shocking. Most games don't do that. But console has like weird things that make it take longer. It's not Remnant 2's fault. It's Sony and Microsoft. Of course. It's only this game that does that. Most games make you wait. Like if you're on PC, you actually have to wait for console because console has certification. It takes them a while to actually approve stuff. Whereas on PC, for some reason, that doesn't exist. I mean, doing all the affixes would give something knowing R2. I would be down for it if it was like a one-time thing. Like you beat the game with all the affixes turned on and you get something. I'd be like, okay, cool, I'll try. I'd be down with that. Yeah, the goofy builds make this game really fun. Deep Rock doesn't make PC weight each. Oh my goodness. Deep Rock doesn't make PC weight either, which I like. I think it's smart. I understand why some games do weight. They don't want people to feel like they're being left out. But at the same time, it's not PC players' fault that Microsoft and Sony have console certification. It is entirely them. This boss is Trapper empathy? Oh my, there's no way. Well, fun's over. Woo! That's super unfortunate. Even with extra damage, I cannot kill the boss with with this going on. There's no way, so. This is like one of the only cases where you just can't kill the boss. And you actually have to, like, this is legit the example of it countering your build. Through and through. A little lame, but it happens. I like to learn something new. True. That's the joy of gaming. There's always something to learn. Do you think some content creators put some pressure on developers regarding game performance? What you mean? Like how a game performs in terms of people's perception, or how a game performs in terms of like graphics, no lag, and stuff like that? Like how well it's received, or how well it like physically performs on a PC or a console? I do think that developers, maybe not all of them, but some of them definitely read a lot more, or they either watch videos or they read comments a lot more than people may think. So there's some pseudo influence in how things are developed, but it's not just from content creators though. Like the devs do care what the public perceives the game as. Are they enjoying it? Are they not enjoying it? What are the major hiccups? That's usually the case. There's some games where it doesn't really feel like that happens, but for Remnant 2, I think that's definitely the situation. Hence why we have the orange slices and the participation medal.
What in the hell was that?
Thinking about it, I could have gone handler, I think. Oh no, handler I think is range damage and skill crit. Or it's range and skill damage, not all damage. The orange slices. What's funny to me is I saw that, like I learned about the orange slices and the participation medal like later. It was after I got one shot 1,000 times by those freaking green blob dudes. One of the most rigged and BS one shots in the game. And I was like, huh. That wasn't very fun. Your one shot. Smoked. Does that set him on fire too? Please. Give me the thing. Give me the thing. I'm on the outside. I just bangler smoked him. Why I do this? Yeah, I think the medals from dying to a boss a lot, or just dying in general a lot. One of the two. That does set him on fire. That's crazy. Now, Tragic he's like he's a dev that really cares, and I respect that immensely. I don't agree with all the decisions that they make with the game, but I still do love the game, so even that being the case, they're doing a good job. A great job, actually. I thought I heard they added the medal because somebody on Twitter kept complaining. I think they were complaining about like one of the game modes. I forget which one. And so the response was, it's called, like, I guess hardcore apocalyptic. You shouldn't expect to get 3 orange slices and a participation medal. So they added those in reference to that comment, which is hilarious. Oh, APOC? APOC isn't even that bad. It definitely takes some grinding though. Like it takes time to learn the dodges, that's for sure. I can post it here. I don't know if you can. I'm not sure to give you permission either. On Twitch I know how. On this I don't. Listen, bro. There's one move he's gonna kill me with, guaranteed. When he turns around. Oh, so you don't care. What is that? Is he targeting my... like that move? That move is evil. Do you target clones or nah? Are you genius? You're an idiot. I almost rolled into it. AMA. Yo, peep the damage. Watch this. On fire. Almost died for it. Oh, I dodged that though. That's right. He's got empathy! This game is cringe! What is the point, dude? Oh my god, it's so lame, dude. I've had 3 bosses. I'm telling you, this game actually targets your builds. Yesterday, I ran through the entire game multiple times now. And only when the fixes can actually like make your build worse or flat out counter it entirely, like in this case it counters it entirely, do you ever get the fixes that you don't want to get. Yesterday I think I used, what did I use? Oh, I used an elemental build, so like elemental resist doesn't matter, I still kill through it, who cares. The day before that I think I also did elemental stuff, and then today like I didn't get empathy at all those days, and then all of a sudden today I get 3 empathies. 3. It's so boring. Oh my god. It's like, dude. I love it. I meant to say I love it. No complaining here, guys. It's great. It's so good. I made a video on this, like this exact thing, and so many people in the comments kept going, "Bro, it's there to make it more difficult." Like, this doesn't make it more difficult, it makes it impossible. It makes the fun build I was using impossible. Yay. But bro, just change your build, dude. Just change your build. And then in the comments, folks saying, I actually like that it makes me change my build, bro. Like, they say almost verbatim, I go from playing the build I want to play to having to change my build. I like that. It's like, okay, so you like weird stuff. That's fine. Seems like you're asking for empathy. Yo, don't show Tragic this stream or anything like that. He might roast me for no reason. Oh my god. I heard the knife sound and I wanted to dodge, but I didn't dodge and I just died. What having fun on hard difficulty is? Yeah, exactly. Like, I want to play Apocalypse. I just don't want to have the nonsense of fixes mess up my enjoyment. Like, it's really not a hard concept. I don't mind the bosses having more HP. I don't mind getting one shot. I mind my builds being useless. In this case, empathy being like flat out useless. I missed, I think. No, wait. Can't even see you.
Holy hell.
For some empathies are hilarious though. Alright, surely the last boss does not have empathy. Maybe it'll have empathy for me, but not empathy the affix. Please. Comment saying skill issue. I don't think you understand. Alright, I'll turn this on real quick. I don't think you guys understand how many times I see the phrase skill issue in reference to my grievances in video games. And at almost no point is it ever an actual skill issue. I'm never saying, man, this is too difficult and I can't get past it. It's making it to where I can't do anything. It's more, this is kind of boring and I want it to change, because if it does change, the game's more enjoyable for me, other folks, the majority of players guaranteed. I do that with multiple games. Remnant 2, kind of here and there. Apex, Overwatch, Dauntless, and almost every single time I say something like that, I'm right. Because eventually, things change in almost the exact way or a similar way that I suggested. And people like to change. But gamers are so neurally just delayed. They can't comprehend change until they're physically playing it. And even then, it takes them a while to catch up. They don't understand the concept of visualizing how things could be, since I guess many of them only play one video game, which, I mean, I guess that makes some sense. People don't have all the time in the world. But it just sucks that these days, that's a very common thing, is you have these bots saying skill issue, get good, when they're probably really bad at the game themselves. They're probably awful at the game. But it's easy to say that. A random person can just say skill issue, get good, and it contributes nothing to conversation, and it gets really boring to see that all the time. Because I'm not saying I can't do something in a video game. I'm saying that it's not fun. That's my grievances. But yeah, I get that all the time. It's insane. Like in Apex, for instance, I was saying that the 3 strikes LTM should come back, and folks are saying skill issue. Like, what's the skill issue, dude? The LTM that makes you fight more? Me wanting to fight more in a battle royale is a skill issue. That's crazy. Yeah, the copium's gotten insane these days. What if it's a mix of both? Skill good or get issues? Skill good. Could be. It's crazy to say skill issue when you're using a relic bomb build in APOC. Oh yeah, that's just a reality though. Like, I've killed these bosses in so many ways. So many times. I could kill every boss in this game using a rusty repeater. I just don't want to. It would take a long time. I killed Ravager that way and it took like 7 minutes. And if I got hit, I died too. I was wearing like armor. I'm not ready. I'm ready. Because there's a level of wanting to do something. There's a difference between being able to do something and then wanting to do something, and also deriving enjoyment from that thing you're going to do or want to do. Let's see it. What, the rusty repeater? Drain Hardy. Money. I mean, I'll fight the next boss. I'll fight the next boss with the rusty repeater. Easy. You're so far away. Oh, I hit you. Never mind, you're good. Supposed to dodge late on that one, I think. I think I actually targeted my dummy on accident. Oh my god, I got lucky. Smoked. Now watch this min-max. Watch this. Do something. Oh, it didn't apply it. Boo. Hello? Am I blind? A little bit. Surely the mist affects you. I can't even see you. Okay, getting hit there was kind of troll. It keeps targeting my dude or something. I need mod generation, I think. Oh, I didn't think it would do that. I thought it did the bubbles. So Module would be nice just to get my 10% damage buff for sure back. And Creeping Mist is doing nothing right now, which kind of not ideal. Prefer Remnant 3 or every 4 months new DLC improvements? Well, we get improvements a lot more often than that. The DLCs, I think 4 months makes sense, or even longer, because I would definitely prefer like quality over quantity, 100%. If only got affected by Creeping Mist. This next part is going to be so brutal. Am I out of hearts? What happened? When did I lose hearts? What is occurring? I think it erased my CD. No way. I can't hit it now. That's an insane dodge, by the way. Dude, nah. I think that what happened was when it transported me, I think it erased my cooldown or something, because I swear I was tracking my stuff correctly. Maybe not though. Also, the genius move I haven't been doing at all is this. It's going to be a live service, but a full round of DLCs. Wait, but a full round of DLCs to round out the game. The Remnant 3 down the line would be a dream. I would not mind if this game became a live service, as long as it didn't make the devs like hate their jobs. Like if they were down for it and they could sustain that, I'm down. The heart wrecks them. The heart wrecks them, but I'm noticing that Creeping Mist does nothing. This does like actually nothing. I don't want anything else. I wanted damage from the Creeping Mist. So I can't take anything else. And plus, Song of Aether makes a sound I don't love at all. Ooh, one thing I do want to do is get more spirit generation. And I need to re-up on my potion. Dun, 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 dun. Fargazer? I don't think it does, and you also you have to aim in. Each stack deals 3 damage per second. It's when you aim at a target. I'm not really aiming. Like I could use a modifier to do damage, but my thing was I wanted things that you didn't have to actually like. I wanted things that didn't make me do more damage or do damage for me. So creeping mist didn't do damage for me. It makes my relic do damage. Rune pistol, exact same thing. Nah, I mean I could use mods to do damage. I just don't want to. It is just unfortunate creeping mist doesn't work. Maybe if I hit the boss with it, it works. I might try that. But anyway, I need to get more mod generation. Hello? Almost lagged the heck out. Flashcaster. I might take that. Fitness, Siphoner, Shade Skin, Revivalist. The armor effectiveness seems kind of nice. Glutton seems necessary. Barkshin gives me more. .31 blah blah blah. I mean that gives that gives 6%. That gives 6%. Yeah, Red Ring of Death applies... It applies a status you apply twice, but it also has like a weird interaction where it's not super consistent. Because it doesn't always apply the status you just applied. So like, let's say you have multiple statuses being applied, like corrosive, fire, multiple fire damages, differentials. It may apply the one you don't want that does like the least damage on accident. I'm lagging every time I hit my heart. I'm restarting. Like you guys see that lag, right? Yeah, I'm pass. Pass on that. No, overload does work. So... Oh, overload doesn't work. Like the actual... Okay, I got you, I got you. Enable for anguish. None that do damage. The gun does a lot. The gun is doing less damage than it should, apparently. But even when it gets fixed, it won't really be that amazeballs. If you want to use it, just slap it on any Hugs or Hutch build. Yeah, Anguish and Monarch are both really bad. Sadly. And Ritualist. New patch should fix all that. I think at the very least it'll make some guns just less buns. Oh, I might be screwed here, boys. Hopefully not. Okay, that seems to be normal. Have they announced the date for the next patch? If they did, I haven't seen it. But maybe. I guess I popped this for funsies. It's always so far away. What am I supposed to do? Tail right there, boys. I can't even see what you're doing. I love that you can cancel that ability so fast. Okay, so this isn't good. I didn't want to waste any things. I didn't have my skill up yet. Come on, bro. I thought I was gonna do bubbles again. You cheat. Can't see what you're doing. I direct hit you. RP, I direct hit you, and nothing happened. Crown the club. That was almost dangerously low. Oh, hello? Got him. Target acquired. Oh, I'm so bad at the game. Or am I? Power dot came off. Wait. Power dot came off. How do you know which one's gonna be? Do I hit you? You don't care, obviously. Yeah, we'll beat these again. Oh my god, they hit so hard. Oh my god. Wait. It flies around so much, dude. It's a bummer that I swear the first time I was doing everything correct and the game just glitched out and didn't give me back my hearts. Mildly bummed about that still. Go with the tail. How does that not hit? I want an explanation on that. I can't see you. I'm in danger. The tail hits are coming in clutch. Well. Oh, come on. Thank you. Whatever deity watch over me. Thank you very much. How are you liking this on fire? Rigged. You're so one, it's crazy. I thought I died of the freaking fire, but I guess not. Yeah, really good night. Oh, I'm bad. I heard a weird noise and got so scared for a second. No, I need to be there. I can hit you. Oh, I almost freaked out. I had 0 relax right there, but I popped my thing and I'm good. 안녕하세요. Well, that was very short-lived. Okay. I don't want to deal with the chance that kills me. What? Okay. It's a weird strat. I wouldn't call it a strat. It's definitely a challenge run. I would never do this for fun or for anything but a challenge. Sure, that hits you. Like, come on, dude. I couldn't even see you! Dude. I'm panic rolling. Oh? Who are you aiming at? Need all the time I can get right now. Wait, where's the last one at? What the? Oh my god, that's unreal. Oh, that's actually unreal. BRB. Gosh darn it. That is beyond unfortunate. Well, that was unfortunate. You should have just fallen down there? Huh. Is there an explosive radius rune of some kind? I need more radius. I can't hit the boss half the fight, which makes it take a lot longer than it should. Consumable use, wait, consumable duration. What if that affected my dots? No, it's my fault. I got too close. No radius fragment, only amplify. Oh, pain. Is there any way to get more damage here? So I could sacrifice a ring. I'd sacrifice 10% cooldown reduction. I'd be at 55% cooldown reduction. I could get 70% cooldown reduction. Wait. 70. I could get more damage from Singed Ring. I almost think that Singed is the play. I'm gonna try that. Thoughts on the best / easiest class to do hardcore? Engineer. It's engineer in a question. Actually, it might not be engineer anymore because they nerf summons. Like engineer summon does like it does 0 damage. Oh my god. Porky pig. Ow. Dang it. It always ends right when I don't need it to. For that, like, bubble phase. Because those bubbles just one-shot me. I'm gonna wait to activate my thing. That reaches but barely.
Come and get some.
Oh, I'm so bad. I'm alive though. I might take trimmers. I don't want to take trimmers, but I might. I only actually lived because of one thing. That instant heal is insane. I lived right there because of my bulwark. What just hit me there? Oh, did it save my HP? And oh, that's actually messed up. It saved my HP. It's so troll. I got robbed again. It just, dude, what is that? Why does it do that? I had time on my thing and it just takes it away. Now I only have 4 relic hearts. That's so dumb. That's actually why the first run failed. On the first run, I had time, and it just takes away my skill. Like, what the dude? I could do it with 4. It just takes forever. That's, man, I hate that. I'm playing well, and the game robs me. I don't like that one bit. I have time on my cooldown to get back my relic charges, but the game just says, huh, you change phases? Guess what? You lost all your stuff. That is mega cringe. Solution is to not have the skill active and waste 1 relic charge to kill the boss. I might shoot it though. If it's 1 HP, I'm shooting it. This game's playing evil games right now. $25 minutes for half the phase because of 4 hearts? Yeah, no. It's not worth. It's definitely not worth that. I do be thinking that Singed is the play though, because my windows of opportunity are very short, so I want to do more damage during those windows. And Singed is making that happen. Bro. Please don't be... It would. Ah, it would do that. It would do that, yep. Using trimmers? Nah, I don't want to use mods to do damage like that. Yo, parking, have a good night. It's a bummer this doesn't work though. Like, I'm actually super bummed that creeping mist doesn't work. For relicue speed? The relicue speed isn't a problem. It's the range. I don't have the range I need. I am debating on using this though. Does this trigger the explosion or nah? Nah, I don't use it. I messed up. I didn't use the right thing. I have to go the double skill just for a little bit of extra burst out the gate. Yeah, my use speed is not bad. Because I also get more damage with Challenger. I rolled for you there. I'm waiting to use my thing. With full bore? I don't know if it full bore would do anything. I got it off of time. I thought it'd be bubbles again. I keep thinking it's gonna be bubbles and it's not bubbles. I'm getting debated by the bubbles. These bubbles for sure. Yeah, before the knife back. Why am I on HP? All right. I have to do that. You can double with boar. It'd be crazy if you could. I'm gonna wait. Actually, I'm not. Dude, I keep... I can't hit it from there. Alright, this Remnant could be kind of nice. I just got there. I have to use this. I want to use my throwing axe so bad. Dude, I almost died there again. I'm feeding my brains out. You know what's actually better than this? Throwing axe only. That's the next video. The next stream is krill axe only. Oh. Almost through beyond belief. T-Rex arm explosions? For real, the radius is lacking. Yeah, next challenge is gonna be krill axe only probably. Ow. It would. There's nothing I can do there. I should have just wasted it up, Rolik, I think. I get scared every time I attack. I get scared. Oh, I'm so bad. This is good for me. That actually never gets old. Bunhasio. Izwar? If I stand impeccably still, it's fine. That's the ring cheating? No. I could just use whatchamacallit. Did I... Hello? I mean, I don't hate this idea per se. It's not my fault. Listen, don't hate the player, hate the game, alright? Well, that's... It's definitely one way to win this fight. Don't you worry there, bud. It's almost over. I want to make sure I don't mess it up. If I somehow waste all my relics and don't have enough to kill you, I'd be kind of salty. So. Wow. Just tried. Nada. So you can't double the damage with full bore and this strat. Wow. Go team. In my defense, the game robbed me a couple times, so I don't feel bad.
Now you tell me.
I'd hoped it would not come to this.
He went for the sand strat of doing nothing, hoping you don't have a turn.
Hey. Hey.
He pulled like one of those fainting goats.
What are we doing here? There isn't a goddamn way.
Only two out.
The old faint and hope no one notices.
Corrupted
They just walk away, they leave you alone.
or
Keep. What's
I
going
don't know why I
on?
watch these. What's funny is it would have already been dead though. Like if it got affected by creeping mist, it'd been dead. Ow. The last heart. I mean, technically, we didn't do it. I had to skip 3 bosses because I had empathy. That is not my fault, though. I want to get a time frame on that real quick. For the actress that bisected, if you're playing with anyone and you're not the host, Matriarch's Insignia is better. Matriarch's Insignia is co-op, is messed up, and gives more than 10 stam. No, I'm saying that I'm going to use Quilted Heart probably. 3 hours and 22 minutes. Tormented Heart in quotation marks only. I would have killed all the bosses that had empathy too. That's like the whack part. They were actually pretty easy. Well, they had to have empathy, bro. You do less damage. Unfortunate. Alright, so it's going to be a little taste of the plan for the next time I do this, which might be tomorrow. We'll see. I'll probably keep the build to go over it tomorrow. So increases melee damage by 50%. I definitely want that. I think I also kind of want Invader, but then again, I don't think I need it. Warps the caster forward. I might run Invader to make sure I have quilted heart charges. I kind of like the reboot a lot. I like perfect dodge, incoming direct damage. Oh, that's kind of lame. What does this one do though? Increased ranged and melee damage by 50%. Wait a minute. But then again, I'm not really there for like the melee damage. I'm there for like the daunt damage. Like the dots do way more. So you want... Oh, wait. Is this broken? It's not applying the corrosion. Oh, it's so whack. So I can't use this ring. Well, that kind of dampers my whole situation. Works on the dummies? No, by like Red Ring of Death does. It works on dummies. I just think it doesn't work with the Krolax that well. That's already more damage than the heart was giving me. By a decent margin. Okay, but how much damage do I get from this? How the... Increase range melee damage by 50%. Oh yeah, no, I can't. This isn't very good. I think I go Explorer. In a perfect world, I go Ritualist. So if that ring doesn't work, I actually might go Bisected Ring and then keep Tormented Heart. It does, but I ain't wasting that. Too expensive. I might do that. I think this is like the build I'm gonna run. Minus, I'm not gonna... I actually kind of don't want Detonation Trigger at all. Ah. 413 is kind of insane. If I could get it to trigger this. I don't think it triggers, bro. If this somehow works with Red Ring of Death, I'm using it. Like if it somehow triggers the corrosion double proc, that's actually a lot of damage. Kind of unreal damage. And this is the best place to test. Oh my goodness. Having no stamina is kind of brutal. It's applying 2 overloads, but the overloads don't really work. If it was applying 2 of these, 2 of the corrosions, that's actually an insane weapon by itself. It's not proccing acid. I see the double lightning debuff, but lightning does not work the way that you would expect it to with this stuff. So I think I just use Bisected Ring, or I use Quilted Heart. Elemental, melee attack speed. So I could use Quilted Heart. Melee crit chance, melee crit damage. The Huntress Spirit? No. Honestly, though, maybe. Wait. You're right on that. That would apply what I want it to apply. I do want dots, but I think this actually kills faster. Yeah, double acid would be nuts. Because the overloaded doesn't do anything for me. For each status effect, does that count double statuses? Yeah, that's actually nuts. I always die to that. Alright, well, guess what, folks? Tomorrow's the day, probably. Only 1 acid, fire, bleed, and overload for a total of 20%. Huh. Is the 5% multiplicative going to outweigh 15% damage? I can just test that, actually. I can see the simple numbers in a moment. Wait. I was supposed to click back to Ramsgate. AKA War 13. 267, 270. Why did it go up? Why is it increasing in damage? What? I'm so confused on that. I'm not applying burning, so that doesn't do anything for me. I could still use bisected ring, or I could just stack heck of damage. Two, 5, 5. Was it singed? No. Two, 7, 1. 2, 6, 8. 270. 269. 260. Oh, it's my range. Oh my lord. It's my range to the target. From Challenger. 270. 257. Okay, so Haunted Crystal is just below Burden of the Destroyer. How's this? Nah, Haunted Crystal's better. Would increasing the number of spears to run be better than just the 15% damage? It depends. I'd say probably not. Just because of how long, like, let's go ahead and... Why does that dot last so long? Jeez. I'd say no, because the main damage... maybe. Actually, maybe. Spirit does a good damage. You said. Where is it? Bleed ring proc, you're a genius. Is it doing much damage though? Or is it worth it for the Haunted Crystal now? $249.5. I heard because Brawler's Pride increases your cast speed. So sadly, I don't think that the bleed is really that great. Like, let me see. Four, 3, 5. Maybe I stand corrected. The bleed's doing roughly 1600 damage. So 1600 damage a throw. Over, like, it's not really like a throw, but over the duration. But I could just crit for 1630 in a single hit. And the bleed would give me more damage from a Haunted Crystal. I think it might be worth. I think it might be more valuable than the Brawler's Pride for that reason. This is no buffs. No buffs, 6.3. I crit, so it doesn't really count as much, but still. 411. A single spear is doing 9.3k. Oh, no way. It's taking the double... You're right. It's taking the double tick off that. That's messed up. Oh, yeah, okay. We're not using the bleed. We are not using the bleed. It is not worth it. I repeat, it is not worth it. That's why the Red Ring of Death is neat, but it's very finicky. Like, what takes precedence is kind of sketchy sometimes. So I can use that. I think it's the play to do that. I really wish that Quilted Heart lasted 30 seconds, dude. I feel like that'd be massive for quality of life. Alright, so let's go ahead and test this one last time. Pure damage. Well, can't. I'm doing almost 12,000 damage a throw. Oh my goodness. This is the build for tomorrow. No questions asked. I wonder though, is Hero Sword faster? That's kind of crazy. I have an unknown hate for Hero Sword. I don't like it that much. It's not really like... It doesn't do enough. It doesn't do much for me. That's actually kind of nuts. I was hoping they'd add like a scythe that did bleed. You could throw it and it applied bleed or something. But alas. That was not the case there, brother. Oh, if the hook was throwable, imagine. Dude, the fact that dot hits for 494 is insane. It's actually for like almost 1,000. It's in for like 900 because it double ticks. So that is an option. This is like a ad clearing thing if you wanted to really go melee and be goofy with it. That's pretty sick though. I like that. And we're gonna keep melee attack speed, elemental damage. I really hope they add the stats effect damage in here. But I guess that's elemental damage technically. Melee crit chance, melee crit damage. I think just melee damage. I don't have much crit chance. I'm not stacking it at all. Would 2% damage from wormhole work on the first tick? We have the technology to test it. What if it worked on every tick? Like, doesn't it snapshot the damage? I don't think it does. That's a negatory on that one, Chief. Yeah, that's pain. It is kind of crazy that this applies that bleed to everyone, though. Have a great night. Glad I got all the tail end of the Annihilation kill. Gotta sleep. Yo, Vivi, have a good night. I can't. What? Vivisuism. I tried. Have a good night. I appreciate you chilling. It's pretty nifty. I like that. Huh. And so the only throwables would be boom, 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 boom. Vivi, gotcha. So I'd have extra damage, but the attack speed's kind of eh. And like aiming it, you wouldn't be able to miss with this though. Could you bore and oh wait, that's right, Splitter does it. And I don't like that interaction with like I like full bore with Arbalist. I don't like it with Atom Splitter because I can't do it correctly half the time. But that do also be hitting. If I was more consistent, I'd probably mess with it, but I'm just not. So I figured, why waste my time when I'm bad at it? Don't believe it does anything for it though. Oh no, it's like definitely impressive if you can do it back to back. Because I can't do it at all. What if this is something stacked? It doesn't. How come the damage changes? 182... 273. $273. What was it? Increase melee damage by 10% if the target is suffering from a negative. No, the damage is lower. So like if I equip Ritualist Scythe, it's doing 182. So 182. And if I use like any other weapon that's like level 10, I'm pretty sure it's 273. Interesting. Charge or double attacks. Nothing else is from range, right? That's kind of cool. Shocker on the sickle is whack. I've seen shocker on the spectral blade. It's kind of nice. Kind of cool. The Farron ring. Which Farron ring? Farron sigil? Oh. Yeah, but the damage is not. I'ma see. I'll test it. But that. It's working though. Yeah. Where even is the other person's ring? Because we can dance. Melee damage generates 10% additional modifier. That's definitely wacky. But I think I'm heavy digging that one build we got cooked up. I had on range weak spot evil. I just can't decide between which weapon to use. I like the spear. I kind of like the spear the most. Just depends on how fast it swings. Destroyer? I mean, Destroyer for some bosses it will actually be the play. How is that missing when I'm aiming directly? I'm going spear. That's insane. Most broken for it? I think you're right. It's easier to land. This one's all finicky as well. Yeah, I think you're right. Like, you could do Hero Sword, Krellax. You actually swing so much. So what was I using before this? I had on Explorer. And then Creeping Mist. Now Rocket Booster? What the heck is that? Almost 10k. And I'm missing Creeping Mist. Mostly fun. Rocket Booster. What is Rocket Booster though? Oh, the shot in the 4th slot. Man, I'm too broke for that. $394. If I'm close enough, it's $294. What can I change this to get more damage? That isn't RNG. In a perfect world, they'd be ritualist. But sadly, we don't live in a perfect world. Range and skill damage. That's what Handler does. Kind of rolls you. Skill damage and crit chance. If only it was melee damage too. That'd be nuts. Does amp increase the range on Challenger? What is amp? Oh, amplitude. I assume so. Maybe not. Because that should have definitely hit these people. I got 50%. I don't believe it touched them at all. Anyway, I think that's it for me though. I'm gonna go eat my goulash, and I think tomorrow I'm gonna be trying that one thing, the corrosion weapons, and try and beat the game that way. In that sense, I shouldn't have to swap my build though either, because even if there's elemental resist, it won't be that big a deal. But yeah, Potato, thanks for all the tips, all the help, and thanks for chilling and chatting, bro. Appreciate you. Have a good night. Thanks for chilling.